One thing that I have been thinking a lot about lately and looking back over my life is how important it is to not be a shit and to, just try to look for the best in everyone, to be culturally flexible, to bring all of you to the table. And so I would just encourage young people to not, and I'm going to say a little bit, I think I'll get over it in a little while, to be uh, kind of nice people. It's like, it sounds so simple, but the person that's the shit in life can maybe get what they want now and then, but you've got all kinds of people standing behind you, kind of ready to take you down. So, yeah, that's one thing. Because they have been mean. People don't like mean people. And again, they might react to a situation, or they may be in a situation where they have to be nice to mean people because they're employed by mean people, or any number of things. But for my dollar, and looking, for instance, at this project that you're working on, most of the people in this project are just not mean people and are people that should be legends, and I'm proud to say are some heroes of mine. So I would say that my responsibility is to set an example of how to grow old gracefully, to set an example to young people that, well, there are some things that I think are just really a part of my life now when I look back, and one of them is that I have stayed physically active. And I'm amazed now. Sometimes I will go to a like the front runners run, and it'll be these young kids, and they can barely make it around the thing, and I'm like 61, and and not only does it kind of keep you healthy and all, but God, you can still have sex without thinking too much about it or planning ahead. Uh, I think that it's really important for me to set an example as a person that went out and spent money, but I also saved money. And the reason that I think that that is important is that um, I am not one now. I'm not a wealthy person, but I cannot get trapped in a job, or, well, I've got a great relationship, 38 years with the same guy, but in a relationship or in virtually any situation that I cannot just simply walk out of. And to me, that's really important. And I see so many young kids going out and buying these clothes and I love clothes, but I'm like, okay, that's good, but maybe put a little aside because one day it might come in handy. Um, And so I just think that's critically important. I just left the job that I loved for a number of years, and that I thought, you know, kind of placed me right in the front row of a lot of the gay activity in the Northwest and certainly Seattle. I was the grants program director at Pride Foundation. I'm not sure if people know that. I guess that'll get picked up somewhere. And I had a great run, and the course had kind of run through for me, and I really did need to kind of take some time out and start thinking about, especially now that I'm in my 60s, what's the next step for me? And heck, I could do it because I'd also just kind of frittered money aside. So.